Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of February 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for February, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video, whether you're viewing it in February, March, April, May. It's when you're drawn to the video that you are meant to hear its message. Let's begin. Your opening card is the card of disaster. It is ruled by Pluto, so you're feeling powerless, most likely, when it comes to something or to a situation, a person even. You may feel unable to let go of them, unable to move on or move away from them. There's a draw or a pull. This card's like attached to the devil. We have the devil looming in the background behind them. You could be dealing with somebody whose emotions fluctuate, or you yourself could be going or having these emotions. The card that clarifies this is the Four of Cups. So there could be a lot of regret over past events. I mean, excuse me, the cups you hold or that you have around you are all broken, cracked, chipped, looks like they've been pieced back together before. The branches here are broken on this tree and they're bare. So there may not be much left here to save, but it feels like you don't want to give up on it. You're still longing for it. You could be comparing what it would be like with or without this person in the future, like how it would go. This could be an idea about a decision for the future. At the root, we have the Eight of Swords here, with the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. Now, I feel like there's again a longing. I think that you might be forgetting or wanting to forget certain things. I feel like you may feel, although the relationship is no good, it's like you may feel you're better off there than not there, so to speak. I feel like you need to see the truth of your situation. I feel like you still want to drink from the cup, even though you're disillusioned by it and even though you're not happy with it. Yeah. It's almost like you're resigned to it. That's the word I'm looking for. Resigned. Yeah. I feel like you need to face your fears about the relationship. See, you're running away from memories, from past memories. You don't want to see them. Or you don't want to see the truth of them, of these past experiences, because you may still want this cup. Now, it feels like you are being offered a window of opportunity with the other person, the one you're chained to there in this card. So, and it feels like he comes in as the Knight of Wands, so he's able to sweep you off your feet. He makes a lot of promises, but most all he doesn't keep. He can come in real swift and he can leave the way he comes. So he can easily, like 1 minute be very warm and passionate and the next minute be very cold. So off on, off on. So he comes in and he will fill your cup with wishes or with your wishes or promises for them. But there's deception here. We have him being clarified with the Seven of Swords. So whatever he has promised you, it is likely he will not keep. And I feel that you know this. This is probably what you don't want to remember. You don't want to remember that he's made all these promises to you before and, oh, he's never kept them, you know. That pain of those memories, you know, that you didn't bargain for with this person, you want to bury those. You want to just bury them, not look at them. And yet, looking at them is actually your way out of this energy. So, the challenge has been laid before you, and I feel like you accept it. However, I feel like the energy in between you and this person can change very rapidly, very quickly. And the person may be prone to outbursts. I feel that it's things that can escalate very quickly. See, we do actually have the devil here. Look at that. This Three of Swords here has not yet happened, but it has the potential to happen because the relationship looks like it could be toxic, or the person you're dealing with can be toxic, controlling. This could be a pattern that that has developed between you and this person, off again, on again, running away from the memory of being shut out in the cold, of all the promises they never kept. You have the opportunity. You will have it again. And with the wheel, it's like cycles. So the cycle will just keep playing on repeat until you learn what you need to learn, so you have another an opportunity to go another cycle. Here's the invitation right there with the world and the wheel. The opportunity is presented to you, and the invitation is here in the world. Now, I think that you might be feeling alone. You may feel afraid. You may feel like maybe you need to protect what you have. Master and discipline here could be that you're not talking, or that you're keeping everything inside and keeping everything bottled up. You might already know the truth. You probably do. Okay. But you're not doing anything with it. Maybe with this card, maybe hoping that you're wrong about them not keeping their promise this time. That maybe they will indeed. Maybe for once they'll keep their promise. This is a card, again, of avoiding to look at something. Maybe trying to find other ways or come up with other ways to be able to cling to what you have, to hold it, to keep it from actually falling to pieces. You know, you keep with this cup, you've been patching it up. You just keep patching it up. Look at those cups, how they're patched back together, but there's pieces missing, you'll notice. So, Page of Wands in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. Typically, I feel that you are typically a very confident person, probably in every other area of your life you are, but not with this person and not with this situation. I feel you lack confidence here. And I feel that with this page being reversed, you might be fearful. You could be procrastinating. The Page of Wands in reverse can speak to a failure to act on something right here and right here. A failure to see the truth of the past, to face what's in the past, and a failure to act upon what you know you should do. So here we have you playing your cards close to your chest, and you're accepting the challenge. So there's a decision here to accept the challenge that is being offered to you, because you're not ready to give up yet on this relationship. So you're not ready yet to admit to what you know to be true at a deeper level. So here's the decision, and this king is about to send off the response. I almost get the feeling like he knows, he's expecting trouble. He knows that there's going to be some consequence for this decision, because that hawk's nails or talons, they dig into the skin, and it hurts. Nine of Wands. Accepting the challenge, accepting the invitation. Why? Because with the Seven of Coins, it feels like the safer bet. It feels like the safer bet, you know, because this person's been doing comparisons. Comparing that coin they got under their arm to that sunflower over there, you know. So they took the coin and they're walking away, hoping perhaps that they will be able to overcome the difficulties between them and be able to close the distance here in this image. But you'll notice, take a good look at that Two of Cups. I'm trying to get the focus good, but if you'll notice, one person takes a step towards the other, but the other one kind of hangs back. It feels like something is missing here. And it feels like you know it, but you're hoping you're wrong. That's what it is. Because you're too afraid. You're too afraid to walk away from it. You're too afraid. You're hoping that you will be able to work together. Tower is sitting in the future. So I feel that if you choose that direction, and you know that already, because you know that there's more than likely going to be consequences for your decision, and that will be the Tower and the Three of Swords. There's still time. These things have not yet happened. They are in the future. You can still change the energy. These are warnings, warning you of what might come. Your final card is the Rescue card here, and it is in the reverse. Are you trying to rescue another? Do you believe your love can change someone and miraculously heal them? Or are you yourself waiting to be rescued? Do you believe that someone will sweep you off your feet and take away all of your troubles? This card cautions you against romanticizing your situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is, rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself, Spirit says, and trust that Spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you can see the difference between what is real and what is fantasy. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.